Hello, my friends, and welcome to your daily reading on midnight morning for Thursday, May 25th. For those of you that are returning and those of you that are new, welcome to my channel and welcome back. We have our decks laying out in front of us today, so I have already cleared them. So we're going to go ahead and cleanse for the energy around here, and we're going to go ahead and get started with our reading. It is somewhat difficult to realize that we are already at the end of May and the first part of June already is upon us. So it's just exciting and wonderful and all at the same time. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and give these a quick shuffle. And then we're going to ask Spirit to give us a general card. Remember, my readings are not specific to any one astrological sign or any particular gender. So please take the messages that resonate with you and discard the ones that do not. All right. Spirit, can you... That one just kind of looks like it wants to pop out. Devotion. So, let's see, what's on it? New life. Divine Mother. So, devotion is a very powerful and very intense emotion that we have. And when it is used correctly, the passion, it can ignite passion in a very positive way, in a positive light. And when this is paired up with the new life, we are definitely diving into something new, a new adventure, the birth of a child, a new marriage, a new career, something that we are just absolutely passionate about. And I really feel for some of you out there, you have been asking for something new and positive to come forward in your life. And it is coming. It is coming. And, Spirit has heard you. Your family, both, here and present, are definitely... This is the next card on top. That is interesting. Life force. So what did we just talk about? Passion, right? So when we get a fire lit under ourselves, and this is something that we want to do, that we really want to embrace, we just take it by the bull, by the horns, and we just run and we just go. And this is telling me the time is upon us. The time is upon you. It is time for you to take your energy, take your passions, and just move forward and do what your guides, what your gut, what your feeling, your passion is, and go with it. So let's go ahead and give these a shuffle. And then we are going to go ahead and see what a little bit more depth as far as where this passion and creativity is coming into play. Well, we're definitely coming in around the month of July. So honestly, when we just talk about June is already upon us, so July is not that far around the corner. And the passion is going to involve some kind of legal paperwork. So I'm feeling that it's a new business. It is a new agreement for some of you that are consultants, own your own business. This is going to be a major surge for you. Okay. I am going to go ahead and get this moved over off to the side so I have just a little bit more room here. Okay. Make sure we get those all lined up fairly easily. Okay. We're just going to move these over just a little bit, just so that we have a little bit more room to put our spread out here. All right, so 6, 7. There we go. All right. So if you, we're definitely hitting in June. June is the month for months for you, and it's coming in with a phone call. So don't be surprised if you are going to get multiple phone calls here. One could be telling you, or it could be a message that's coming in and giving you bad news or news that you weren't expecting. But that may be the news that you are actually looking for. Because sometimes when we don't get the news and we don't get the opportunity that we were hoping for, that means there is something else that is still on the way that is meant for us. We just don't see it yet, but Spirit is working for you on your behalf at all times. So don't let it dissuade you. Don't think that if you get news of something and it is unfavorable and you're disappointed, that this is just the end of the world, because it's not. What it's telling you is that's not the path that was meant for you. And what Spirit is doing is clearing away that clutter. It's getting rid of all of that that other stuff, so that when the opportunity comes around, you're not waiting thinking, oh, well, I'm going to hold off waiting for this other call, or I'm going to hold off waiting for this. It's going to clear all of that out so that when it does arrive and the opportunity is here for you that is meant for you, guess what? Our life force, our devotion, our passion, it all comes where, and we can focus all of our energies there. And for some of you, it's going to involve a change of residence for you. So this could definitely be an opportunity of a new job, to where the offer has come in, or it is leading you in a direction. If you've just always wanted to move to the West Coast and nothing is working out, you're going to get whatever message it is or whatever it is to give you the thing that just says, yep, I'm just going to go and do that because this isn't working or that isn't working. And you're going to get like this aha moment, so to speak, that is going to come in, and it's going to be very fruitful for you. So this trip, and it is going to be, it's not just going to be a pick up and drive within a couple of hours from you. You are going to be actually changing your residence out of state. You are going to be moving somewhere outside the state, possibly even into a different country. For those of you that might be, in the northern United States, that, maybe Canada, or, it might even be so far as maybe moving to Alaska or Hawaii, to where it's literally picking up and moving, or to one of the other parts of the country, or it's literally from one coast to the other. But I really feel this is going to take place. So I'm looking at this and we're seeing July hitting here, and we're seeing September hit here, and it's all hitting right here in the middle. Okay, so all of this that is happening is going to happen between July and September. So it could be so much as you're getting the news or the idea or the energy, and you're starting it in July, but you're not going to get it finished or really get it rolling until September for that. So I know you want to say September is a long way off, but it's really not that far off, because we're at the end of May. We're starting in June. July is right around the corner. For some of you, it could be the first couple of days of July. It could be the end, but I'm really seeing it hit in really that 3-month period for everyone. This opportunity of just unleashing our passion. Ideally, with the timing, it also could be some of you, it could be a college thing. where you are wanting to get into a specific college or university, and you're finally getting the information or getting the news in July, and you are getting yourself set up and ready to go for the fall term. So it could be that, but the information that is going to help make the decision for you, that is going to come in where it's saying, here's the new life, the new opportunity. This is what you are driving your life force, your energy, what you are going to devote your time to. You're going to get this message, and it's going to come through. You're going to be hoping for an answer here, and you're going to say, I'm really hoping for this, and you're going to get denied. It's going to come through as saying you weren't selected, you didn't get the opportunity, whatever it is, and you're just going to be devastated. But that's what is meant to happen. You are going to get this door is going to open for you, and you're going to be like, this is the door I was meant to have. This is the opportunity I was meant to have. But you've got to have that rejection that is going to come with this other opportunity first, before you're going to recognize the opportunity for the other. Okay, so, you get this disappointment that's going to be coming through. Don't sit and say, well, that was, completely, wrong. Well, we have to have disappointment, right? We have to have disappointment in order to appreciate what we have. Angel, your angels are guiding and protecting you along your spiritual journey. You can't get a more clear message from that than the angels coming through on this message, and very, very clearly, very, very specifically saying, we are working on your divine path. We are working on getting this path laid out for you, and we are clearing this clutter. Okay, so card on the bottom of the deck, the Sun. Open your heart to enormous growth ahead. You have an opportunity that is coming for you. Don't get discouraged, because Spirit is getting all of the no's out of the way, because they're using it as a means to clear the clutter, so that when the opportunity comes forward, you can put your full effort, your full devotion, your new life, you can put your passion into this direction. And when it happens, it's going to happen, and you're going to know it. And you're going to know, this is what I'm going to do, because all of this negativity, all of the declines, the denials are going to be done. They're going to be out of the way, and then it's just, the path is going to become clear. So, very intense message. Please hit that subscribe and like button on the way out. If you are interested in an individual reading, please see the link in my description below. Otherwise, thank you for joining me today, and we will see you back here tomorrow for our Friday reading before the weekend. Thank you.